Hey, welcome back to an all new episodes of Construction Secrets with me, David Windsor. As always, you can go to davidwindsor.com, get your free downloadable templates. You can also like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. It'd be much appreciated. Just starting this thing, trying to get it going, and all that stuff helps with the algorithm. As you know, you hear it on every YouTube channel. For those of you that don't know, my name's David Windsor, and I'm a residential contractor here in Park City, Utah, the luxurious ski town of Park City. Our business model is only new construction. We've been in business for 18 months now, and we have grown this company to $15 million worth of work in just 18 months. So we're moving fast, we're grooving, and my goal with this YouTube channel is just to share the things that we're doing within this company, and hopefully you can use some of it along the way with your journey. I'm not claiming to know anything. I'm not claiming to know everything. I'm just claiming to share and document the process that we're doing within our company here at world headquarters of Mark Windsor Company. And so that being said, I just want to talk to you a little bit about, when you're bidding your jobs, things that you can include and should include and don't include in your bid. And, one of the things that we include in our bids is, we have general labor, we have finished carpentry labor, we have a superintendent slash project manager fee, and then we have the general contractor fee. And so those four things are things that we are going to build to the job. And, we have a lot of clients that say to us, hey, I'm giving you an X fee for this particular job. This house is costing X and you're taking X fee. And you're telling me that you're putting a superintendent fee on here on top of it. And we charge anywhere from $50,000 to $90,000 for a superintendent fee based on the job, the size, and the time that they're going to be on that particular job. And the reason we do that is because, our disclaimer to the owner is this is your job security. And this particular individual is going to be on your job site, making sure that mistakes aren't made. And those particular mistakes can be made when you're not there. And the owner's going to say, well, what am I paying you for? Well, Mr. Owner, Mrs. Owner, we are growing a business. And within this business, we have multiple projects. And these projects take our time. And, I'm running 4, 5, 6, 7 jobs at once. I can't be on your job site all the time. This particular individual can be there. And so what you're paying me for in the general contractor fee, that percentage at the bottom, what you're paying me for is, to vet out your bids, to make sure that we've collected all the insurance on these jobs, so that your job's secure, to estimate the job properly, to schedule the job properly, to go over the selections properly, to make sure that the quality control's there, and to make sure that this job comes in on budget and on schedule. That's what you're paying me to do. And we're paying someone else outside, particularly for your specific job, to be on that job daily. And that person is going to be there every day, making sure that all the things hit, all the pipes are in the right places, all the duct work, all the plumbing, all of this, all of that. All that stuff is going to be in place, the quality control. Everything is there. Everyone's showing up. Everyone's there. They're answering the questions. They're on the job site making sure it's all getting done, because we're running a business. Yes, we're managing your project, and your project is a part of that business, but we have multiple projects to make sure that our business stays afloat so we can find customers like you, Mr. and Mrs. X. And so that's something that we have that's non-negotiable. If you don't want to pay our superintendent fee, if you want to negotiate that, well, then we're not the contractor for you. And as a general contractor, you have to be willing to lose work. You have to be willing to lose work and turn down work in order to hold your guns and stand your ground with your business model. The last thing you want to do is take on a job, delete that superintendent fee, and then you still got to pay that superintendent, and he's on other jobs, but he's not taking up enough of that job's time, so you're having to dip into your own profit to pay your superintendent. So that particular superintendent's getting paid specifically to be on that specific job. And so Mr. and Mrs. Owner, that superintendent fee is for your job, because that guy or girl is on your job, period. They're not out floating around. They're not doing other stuff. They're on your job. So that's one of the things we charge. The other thing we charge is for general labor. So we hire within our company, or we do certain things. So if we're self-performing, base and case, or we're doing touch-up paint work, or I got to run to Home Depot and I got to pick up 10 boxes of screws and I got to go do X and I got to do that. And those are things outside of the general management scope of work. Like if I'm picking up a lumber order, if I got to go get a trailer and get a bunch of lumber, if it snows 2 feet and we can't find someone to shovel so we can get the framers out there and I got to go shovel, We do these things all the time. Like our goal is, and our philosophy here at Mark Windsor Company is whatever it takes. And so we're going to do whatever it takes to get that job done. And so if that means leaving the office or doing something that I normally don't do, and I got to go pick up a shovel or a snowblower and get that done so the framers can keep going and we can hit our dates to get dried in or whatever's going on that day. If I got to go sweep and vacuum because we couldn't get the cleanup crew there before the drywallers came in, if those are things I got to do, I'm charging my time for that. So that is time that is billed outside of the regular scope of general management that we'd have to pay someone else for. If you're going to pay someone else to do it and you're doing it, make sure you're charging your clients for that. That's the general labor. Same with the finished carpentry labor. That's stuff that's really important. On the finished carpentry labor, are you doing anything? Are you caulking baseboards? Are you putting silicone around lights? Are you when it comes to punch list, of course you're at that job site. Of course you're screwing in light fixtures. Of course you're doing things. And some of those things, don't get greedy about it. You got to do what you got to do to get this job done right for your client. But if you're going outside over and over, above and beyond your scope of work within that general management fee, you should be charging hourly to your client. And you got to decide what your hourly rate is worth. And if you're not paying yourself at least $50 an hour to do that kind of stuff, well, then you're not valuing yourself at high enough dollars. So make sure that those are the things that you put in there. But, and it's different. It depends what kind of contractor you are. If you're just doing a $10,000 bathroom remodel, it's kind of tough to have a superintendent fee there when it's just one bathroom. But if you're doing a whole house renovation or a brand new home, well, those are the line items that you can add into your scope of work with your, as far as the superintendent/project management fee. And that's a great way that you can acquire new help and talent within your company, and you're not having to fork out, $50, $60, $70, $100,000 a year to give these guys a salary. Your owners are paying that particular fee because you are taking that specific employee of yours and you're putting them on that specific job site. And so that specific job site is monopolizing 100% of their time, and that time is being charged to that owner for that specific job. So that just leaves you to business development. Now you got to go out and win more work so you have enough jobs coming in the pipeline to put these specific employees of yours and park them at those jobs and charge those project management type fees. So those are some of the things I'm just sharing with you that we do within our company. And I've only been doing this for 18 months. So if there's something you do within your company that have found has worked over the years, if you've been in business for years and years, you've been in business more than we have. So I'm here to learn. I'm here to share. I'm here to understand, and I'm here just to grow. And if you can help us grow, we're open to it. We don't have an ego in this game. We're humble enough to say and admit when we don't know. But what we do know is that we're running our company the way that we know how to run it, and we're doing a pretty good job of it right now, but we're making a lot of mistakes. So I'm just sharing with you some of the things that we're doing here, and I'm hopeful it's helpful to you. So as always, go to davidwindsor.com, get your free downloadable templates, and you can go over to the bottom, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share this with your friends, please. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm trying to provide more content for you guys, and however you can help me grow, I want to help you grow as well. So thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye.